This is Nikki with Grab Your Kicks. Today I'm going to be talking about buying some running gear on a budget. So for a lot of us, running is not something that we get paid for, unless you're really good and you win, then I'm jealous. But I don't get paid. Running is just a hobby for me, and as you'll find, it can get quite expensive. So I'm going to be talking about some items that you can get and that you don't have to spend a lot of money. So first and foremost, you need a good pair of shoes to run. If you're just starting out running first, that's awesome. Keep it up. Running is something that I didn't find until about a year and a half ago. So it's not something I ever envisioned myself doing, but now I do it and I love it. So if you are just starting out, please go to your local running store and get fitted for shoes. That's definitely the first step to take. Once you do get fitted for shoes, you can always support your local running store. That's great. You know, if somewhere down the line, or if you just can't afford maybe the shoes that they recommend, there are some other options too as far as buying shoes. So you can look online. Running Warehouse is a good website. Otherwise, I found my current pair of shoes on DSW. So these are the shoes that I currently run in. They are the Brooks Pure Cadence 2s. I found the last year's model. So right now the Pure Cadence 3s are out and I have the 2s. And I actually found them on DSW for $50. And then I got some discounts, so I ended up getting these for $27, which is pretty unheard of for running shoes. So I knew I had to snatch them up when I found them, and I love them. They're great for short runs. So if you have a budget beyond just running shoes, I have a couple other items that I would recommend to take with you. So besides the shoes, having a good pair of socks is a really good idea to help stay away from blisters and sweat, when your feet sweat a lot, especially in summer. So I use the Champion Dry Fit socks, and these were, I got 2 pairs for $9 at Target. They're good socks, they're thin, they don't offer a lot of cushion, but they keep my feet dry and they're really good for summer running. Then moving up, a good pair of shorts. I love these new shorts I got. They are Reebok, and I got them from TJ Maxx. So if you have a TJ Maxx close to you, please stop there and look for running gear, because they have a lot of the big name running gear items, and they're usually discounted. So I think I paid maybe $15 for these. They do have the built-in brief, so just so you know, a lot of running shorts do have that built-in brief, which I was very confused about when I first started running. So don't wear 2 pairs of underwear. Just wear, what's built in the shorts. It's there for a reason. So, but then it's really important to buy a pair of shorts too that fits you well. So these I would recommend. If you have a slightly bigger budget for running shorts, I would also recommend the Nike compression shorts. These are my favorite running shorts. I wear them in all the races. I can wear them from spring all the way through fall. Sometimes I'll put tall socks with them if it's colder out. And they are great at preventing chafing. So those are awesome. I like to frequent Kohl's, Target. My tank top right here is from Target. So you don't always have to go to those really expensive stores to get good running gear. So I love these Fila tank tops that I got from Kohl's. I have this in 3 different designs. It's long, it's dry fit, they keep keep your sweat off your body. I love them. I wear them pretty much every time I work out. So I have to do a lot of laundry. Moving up, besides clothing, some accessories. If you do have a budget for accessories, some that I would recommend, keeping in mind, cost. The flip belt, which I recently did a review of, is great because you can put all of your things inside of it. I think it's about $25 online. I love it. I've been using it for about a year, and it's been through a lot of washes. still works great. I just need one, and I take it with me every run. A couple other things that may be important to you, they're important to me now. I don't think they weren't important to me when I first started running. It is a GPS watch. So I run with the Garmin Forerunner 10, which was $120 on Amazon. So for some people that is a lot of money, which I completely understand. I wasn't even going to purchase a watch until I really started running more and was more interested in my pace and my time. But otherwise, Runkeeper works great. It tells you your pace while you're running, which is great. So if you are looking for a watch, but you're on a budget, I would suggest the Forerunner 10. It's one of the cheaper ones on the market, but it tells you your total time, your pace, your miles, all those essential things that you would want to know. One thing I didn't think about when I started running was the sunshine and how much that really affects your ability to see when you're running, and also all those harmful rays that could be getting in your eyes. So I bought a pair of sunglasses at Walmart for $10. They're not name brand. They're not going to last 10 years, but they do their job. They're cheap, but they don't bounce. They protect my eyes from the sun, and that's really what I was looking for. So Walmart, $10. If you listen to music, which I do every run, it's really important to have a good pair of earbuds. Now earbuds, were very hit and miss with me for a long time. I could not find a pair that really worked for a long time, or I would, one of the ears would go out, which is really annoying. So I purchased earbuds, which were $30. I think they're the women's brand, or the women's kind for earbuds. They work great. I've also used the Koss Fit Clips, which are also good, but I think earbuds have better sound. I like a lot of bass when I run. And lastly, for the most recent half marathon I did not do any group training runs because there weren't any really close by. So I did the long runs myself, which means I had to think about hydration along the run. So I picked up this handheld at Walmart for $5. I already had the bottle, so I just bought just pretty much the holder for it. And I mean, it's nothing fancy, but I'm not really planning on using it very often. And for what I need it and what I'm going to use it for, $5 isn't going to make or break the bank. So that's always an option. You don't always have to get those ones that are the $20, $30. So there you have it. It is possible to run and have some of these accessories on a budget. But again, if you're just starting out and you don't have a budget for running, don't worry. Spend your money on a good pair of shoes, and the rest is all just kind of up to you. So thanks for watching today, guys. We'll see you later.